Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to be showing you my opinion about what is the best in beauty for 2014. Obviously, these are just products that I've tried. I haven't tried everything, but that I really love. They're tried and true. If you hear random noise, it's my dog. But back to the products, some are new, some are very new, some are old, some may not seem too exciting, but this isn't exciting products of 2014, it's the best products. So this is actually a collab with a bunch of girlfriends of mine. And I had reached out to them. I just have it listed on my phone because I don't want to miss anyone's name or channel. I had reached out to these ladies because they are inspiring, they're beautiful, they give good reviews. You know, I really respect their opinions and their channels. And then they're just my friends. You know, they're women that I enjoy watching and talking to and texting and emailing. And if I enjoy them, and if you're watching my channel, I think it's pretty safe to say that you'll enjoy them also. So I will link everyone's channel down below in the info bar. You can just click that little more info area and you can just go right to their channel, see what their favorites are. I just want to let you know who they are. I'll also put it on the screen here. We have Jen from Glam Moms, which again, if you're not new to my channel, I have been doing a ton of collabs with her. We have a whole decluttering series for our makeup that we've been posting every Wednesday. There is Minette from Learn From Minette. She is just absolutely beautiful. She just has a very calm, sincere way about her. And her baby, oh my goodness, she just like baby updates. She's a new mom and she just has such a beautiful family. So I love her also. Melanie from Mr. Kong's Mom is a sassy mama who just gives it to you straight. She is a guru, in my opinion, on candles and skincare, and she's just so freaking stunning. Those eyes, if I could pluck those eyeballs out of her head and stick them in mine, I totally would. We have Haria from Beauty Two Shoes. This is another one with gorgeous brown eyes. Very rarely do you hear someone compliment someone with brown eyes because we're just pretty normal, but her eyes, I mean, sometimes she wears contacts, but I think it's just like the kindness behind them. And she also, I could just listen to her all day long. She has that voice that I probably sound like such a creeper, but she's just absolutely fabulous. Check her out. There's Linda from The Beauty Puzzle, who is probably one of my earlier friends that I made on YouTube, and she's all the way on the West Coast. Adore her. Such a genuinely kind person and stunning on top of that. There goes my phone. Let me see who else. There's Carol from the Blush and Brunette, who is my hot mamacita, and I just love her. She is a makeup artist and a mom, and she has a food channel, like a mommy channel also on top of her beauty channel, and she's just such a good friend. And Carol, if you're watching this, I love you. You just bring such a smile to my heart. And then the last one is Maria, Agape Love Girl, who is another West Coaster, and she's another one that just is such a blessing to me and inspires me to be a better person. And she gives the most amazing eye tutorials. You know, she just is so creative and such an artist with the glitter and the colors that she uses, and it's not for the faint of heart. So definitely check out those ladies. I'm gonna get started because I'm already 5 minutes in and I know this video is gonna be long. Also comment down below and let me know if you want to see other favorite videos. I'm already setting things aside for skincare, hair care, nails and nail care, makeup application like brushes and things like that. So and then like planner stuff and then home stuff. So let me know if you want to see other videos with that kind of those kind of favorites. My dog has his favorite, and it's this big old toy we got him in his stocking. Okay, so let's get started. I'm going to try and go in the order that I apply things on my face. So first we're going to start with primers, and I love my Professional from Benefit. I'm sure a lot of these products, you know, I don't have to give too much information on. I'm sure a lot of you ladies or gentlemen know and have heard of them, but at the same time, there might be some people that are new to makeup. I do want to let you know this is just about $30 or close to it. Benefit is a little bit more of a high-end makeup brand. If it is too much money for you, there's the Maybelline Baby Skin. That's like $6. That's pretty good. Rimmel has good primers and NYX has really good primers. But for me, I really, really like this. I put this specifically in like my T-zone, but really focus right here because of my pores. And it's just kind of silicone-y, but it's not too slippery, which I like. And you just press it into your skin, and then whatever's left over, I just kind of rub everywhere else. But I feel like this really helps my makeup apply smoother, my foundation or my BB cream. Really, really love this. I'm just going to be tossing everything in a box. Now I have a BB cream and a CC cream. One's drugstore and one is definitely high end. Now, if you guys do watch my channel, you know I'm not really into super full coverage. So this is the Maybelline Dream Fresh BB 8-in-1 Beauty Balm. I love this. I'm almost kind of done with it. And this has, it's 1 fluid ounce. I believe so is this. This is like 1.8 fluid ounces. This is from It Cosmetics. I really love this. This is, they actually have one in a blue tinted bottle kind of thing, and that is supposed to have like salicylic acid or something like that to help with your blemishes and your breakouts. But I really like that. It's light, it evens my tone. It does provide some coverage. If you want to even do 2 layers, you can get more. You're not going to get full coverage with something like this whatsoever. It's a BB cream, but I really, really do like it. And for me, it's what I like. Now the high-end one I really like is this It Cosmetics CC cream. It does have SPF 50, which is awesome. This guy has SPF, also SPF 30. And this has more coverage than the other one. I feel like these run pretty light. This is medium, and it looks like it might be darker, but then when you get closer, you're like, oh, it's light. And look how light I am, and I used it today. And by light, I mean white. So I have yellow undertones in my skin. This is really good. It's not too yellow, so I think if you have pink undertones, you might be okay, but just be wary. Definitely get a sample at Ulta before you go and shell it. Like I think this is $38. It's pretty long lasting also, and it is thicker and provides more coverage. So by the end of the day, it's not separating. If it would separate, it would kind of be like right in here on me, and it doesn't separate. Sometimes when my skin is really dry, after application, I use a beauty blender or my Real Techniques beauty sponge. Wet that, you know, get the excess out and kind of just like pat everything in so it's not too porcelain looking, like in not a good way, like where, I don't know, where it looks like you're wearing makeup. You know, you just kind of want everything to melt into your skin. Definitely do recommend this if you're looking for something that's not super full coverage, and if you don't mind spending the extra money, I would recommend this. I think it's a really good product. Now, concealer. Guys, I have a crap ton of concealer, even after decluttering, but I love it all. But nothing can compare to my Laura Mercier Secret Concealer this is number 3 in me. This is new. I just repurchased it. I actually got another Laura Mercier concealer. It's like a little duo. Well, it's actually big. It's like in a compact. And I'm still kind of learning how to use that. So in the meantime, I'm like, I need my tried and true. So I've used up a whole one of these in 2014. And this is a new one. This is like a salmon undertone, which is just perfect. I don't have horrible circles under my eyes. But if you guys see my tutorials, I definitely start without any kind of makeup. And I'm just really self-conscious about it no matter what. So it's definitely darker under here. And I'll kind of put this right in my inner corner, and then right along that line, and it just really offsets the darkness, and it's just that color balance. I absolutely love this. I believe it's like 22 bucks or something like that, but I love it. It hurts a lot for me to spend $20, $30 on a concealer on something this small, but I love this. If you have problems with your under eye circles, go in there, talk to one of their beauty consultants, and have them color match you, because there are a few different shades. But I love this. I will recommend it to everybody. Now, I did use up my NYX concealer, which I loved, and so I've been using this. This is the Maybelline, I don't even know what, because it rubbed off. But this is in 20 Sand Sable, and I love this concealer. So I will put on 17 concealers if I think I have to. I love concealer, but I can use the Laura Mercier one, and then I'll just put this all under here, like in that upside down triangle that everyone's obsessed with, and blend it out with my beauty blender sponge, or even my finger or another brush, it doesn't matter. And I love this concealer. And if you don't have issues with under eye circles and you just want a little bit of brightness or a little bit of coverage, this is great. It's Maybelline, it's easy to access, you know, it's drugstore, it's just absolutely fabulous. So highly recommend this. And I can't tell how much I have left, but I think it's like somewhere down here, so I'm almost done with that. But I love it. I've definitely repurchased that. Okay, now for under eye setting powder, I have my Nye Banana Powder. I love this. This was like $8. I got it online, and here's what it looks like. And I've had it for so long, maybe like a year and a half, 2 years. I mean, for me, that's so long. I just really started getting into makeup a couple years ago. But I love this. It definitely has, it's banana powder, so it has yellow undertones, which for me is perfect. And I just use my Real Techniques setting brush and just, you know, kind of swipe it in my crevices and my fine lines under my eye here, sometimes over here, very quickly. You can use a makeup sponge. I just love this. And again, $8, and you get, how big is this? This is humongous, 1.5 ounces. This will last forever. Now it does just have a few holes up top, so it's very messy. And someone had asked what I do, and this is just a little Lush sample container that I got like a cream in, washed it out, let it dry, and I just pour it in here, not a lot, just, you know, like, I'm trying to, so you guys can see, just like, you know, up to here, and I'll dip my brush in there. So I use this kind of container just to keep everything in place. Definitely recommend my Nye Banana Powder. Now, setting powders, I don't have any expensive ones, I don't think, like any high-end, but I have so many drugstore ones that I adore. This guy, my Wet n Wild Fergie, I have hit the hardcore pan on this. This is the Center Stage Collection Take on the Day Mattifying Powder. So it's mattifying, that's great. It's a translucent powder. You're not gonna see this whatsoever. I haven't had problems with flashback or anything like that, but I love this powder. It's so thin. It feels like nothing is on your skin, but it definitely sets your makeup beautifully. And again, it's Fergie, so I think this is like maybe $4.99 around there. It's great, and you can always use coupons. And then I have my L'Oreal True Match Mineral powder, and this is what it looks like. I love this guy, absolutely love it. This is in light ivory. This is definitely my winter color. And again, it's another one. It does have some kind of color. It's not completely translucent, but I just love it. It's so, I feel like I'm repeating myself, so finely milled, so wonderful, so light on your skin. But there's a reason why it's in my favorites. It's just tried and true. I don't have problems. It doesn't cake up. It absorbs any kind of extra oil you may have. If you're drier, it doesn't make you look dry. This is a great, great setting powder. Now for bronzer, I love my Bronze and Chic from Revlon. This is the Photoready collection. This has gotten discontinued. My heart is breaking. You can find this at like Big Lots sometimes, you know, those kinds of stores. And I've hit pan on this. This actually has like, you know, a quadrant, so you could tell which color I use the most. What I'll do is use the edge of my brush for here to contour, just right in here if I need to, but usually I just swish it all over. Love this freaking bronzer. So this was like 10 bucks when it was in the drugstore, and now you can get it for $2.50 at Big Lots. But if you can't find this, I did want to give another option. Now this is Urban Decay. Again, then this is the Naked Flush. These are a little pricier, so this is going to be like $30, around there, $29 I think. But this is a trio, and it has a bronzer, a highlight, and a blush. I love all three. And when I use this palette, I use all three. So I travel with this bad boy and love it. I love. Now blushes, I just have my Balm Instains. I adore the Balm as a brand. I adore all the products I have, but these blushes are the bomb. Super corny, but it applies. Now before I had Houndstooth, which is this one, and it's actually what I'm wearing today. I'm not sure if you guys can really see, but it's just more, it has more of like a mauve plum undertone. Love that. And then I got these two recently in a swap that I did with my girlfriend Tiffany. So we have this one, which is Swiss Dot, and it is just a very vibrant, bright peachy color. And then Toile is like hot pink. Oh, gorgeousness. So I love those blushes. They're instains, so they actually, you know, they say they stain your cheeks. Now, they don't really like stain in a bad way, but they last a long time. So as your day progresses and goes on, and you kind of lose that top layer of blush, your cheeks are just a little bit stained, where they still have a little bit of flush to them, which is really nice. Very long lasting, great consistency and feel to them, very easy to apply. I recommend using a light hand with your brush, just saying, if you don't want to look like a clown. Now as a highlight, I love my Mary Luminizer, also from theBalm. They have such adorable packaging, but this highlighter is just my life. This was my favorite highlighter from last year. I mean, getting a tissue. I mean, look at that. And that wasn't like really rubbing in there. It's just absolutely beautiful. Now I'll put this on like my inner corners, along my nose, just here. I could do it with the brush, do it with my finger. I hope I'm looking in my viewfinder. I'm hoping that it's not looking crazy. I love putting this on my Cupid's bow. It just kind of makes your lips look a little bit fuller. Not that I need that, help in that department, but this highlighter is just gorgeous. It's more of like a golden undertone. It's not pink or yellow or anything like that, but it's just really, really beautiful. Highly recommend this. So now we're going to move on to eyes. I am done with the face. Let's do brows. I will always love my Anastasia Brow Wiz. I still have the old packaging. I have one in medium brown and one in dark brown. And these are just the best. Anastasia, these are the best eye products I've tried. And they're pricey. They're definitely not cheap, but I love them. The new packaging, excuse me, it's in black and it's a retractable pencil, which I like better, but I finished mine. And then I was going to buy another one and I was digging through my makeup and I was like, oh, look at that, I have two. So depending on my skin tone in the summer, I'll use the darker one. Sorry, my hair is like acting funky. And I have been using the medium brown lately on my brows, and they honestly have like I don't know what it is about their spoolies that are so great, but their spoolies are awesome. What I love is my Milani Brow Shaping Wax, and it just looks like a little crayon. And some people apply it before, but I apply it after. So I fill in my brows, I will shape them the way I want, and then I'll take my crayon here and I'll kind of go up in the front and then just like, you know, shape my brows. And then I'll use the spoolie again just to make sure everything's in place, and it stays all day. It's easy to wash off. It doesn't make my eyebrows crunchy or crispy or crazy. Really, really love this. This is the Milani Brow Shaping Clear Wax. And you can get these at Walgreens or CVS or any kind of store like that. Now for eyeliners and mascara. I really didn't know what to put because I'm like, well, I don't really like use a lot of liquid eyeliner. I'm not great at winging my eyes. What am I gonna choose here? But when I just want like no fuss, I want an eyeliner that I know is not gonna smudge, it's not gonna get on my contacts, it's not gonna be crazy on me, I will grab my L'Oreal Voluminous Smoldering Eyeliner. And this is a black one, and it comes like really huge and pointed, but I love this liner. It's so easy on my waterline. It's very black, it's easy to apply. It's everything that I want, and it does come this small, you know, it's just a small little guy, but I mean, it lasts forever, and I feel like this was in my 2013 favorites. So tried and true, my friends, tried and true. Now if I do want something really intense and I am going to attempt a winged eye, I will whip out my Essence Gel Liner. This is in Midnight in Paris. I get this at Ulta. It is, I think, $3. That is what it looks like, and I've used a decent amount. I know it looks gross, and that's because I'll dip my eyeliner brush in there and then wipe off the sides. And that's really the only way I can do a wing without it being too crazy. If I try it with a pen, I don't have the patience and I'm not very good at it. So this lasts all day and all night. It doesn't budge, but it's forgiving as you're using it. It's very creamy, but it doesn't smudge. It's fabulous. And for like $2, $3, come on, come on. Sorry, my dog hit my tripod. What are you gonna do? So I used this mascara up a while ago and kept it because I wanted to show it in this video. I love, this is the L'Oreal Lash Out Butterfly Mascara. I know there's a new one out. I did purchase it. I haven't opened it yet. I will be opening that soon. You guys know that I have been trying to really use my mascaras and think about them and remember what I like or dislike about them and then review them for you guys. But this is the L'Oreal Lash Out Butterfly, which I just loved. This made my lashes so long and separated. This is what the brush looks like, and I just had like those little funky wings. I love the formula. It didn't flake on me. I don't really have issues with flaking. I don't have really short lashes, sparse, full, long. I have normal lashes. It's like my skin. It's just normal. Although right now I have like one wonky eyelash that's growing back in a very weird way. But I love this mascara, and I wanted to repurchase it again, but then L'Oreal came out with like the double, you know, extravagant butterfly whatever, so I got that. But love this. Now for high-end, what I adore is my Urban Decay Perversion Bigger, Blacker, Badder. Now this is a small one because we got this in an Ipsy bag a long time ago. Like sometime, I don't know, like spring, summer, but I love it. I used it. This is the second one. And I just absolutely love this. It really makes my lashes really, really black and really full. It just, you know, it's not super lengthening or volumizing, but they look really full. And I always use 2 mascaras anyway when I apply because I'm a crazy person, but a lot of us makeup people are crazy people. But I love this, and it doesn't make my lashes look short. It just isn't a lengthening mascara on me, but it's just so full and dark and dense, and my lashes just look great in it. Oh, I love this mascara, and this did also come, a bigger version did come in the On the Run palette, so I'm really excited, and I do have another small one, so psyched about that. So this is the Coastal Scents Revealed 2. And it has 20 eyeshadows. It does not, the only thing I don't like about it is it doesn't have a mirror, but at least it doesn't blind you guys. I won this in a giveaway. And I was super excited to because I wanted it, and I was like, you don't need it. You have, you know, the Urban Decay Naked 2 and 3. You don't need this palette. I feel like this is such a great mix between the Urban Decay Naked 2 and 3. You have a lot of rose golds. You have a lot of those like taupey, silvery, gray tone colors. This like cranberry plum color is matte, and I love it for my lower lash line and kind of making a bit of a cut crease. You have some beautiful blending transition colors. Now, is it as fabulous as Urban Decay quality-wise? It's probably a hair below, but this is so amazingly priced. I mean, on sale, you can get these for 10 bucks. The Naked palettes are $52, $54 now. So definitely worth it. Now the second one is my Amrezy palette from Anastasia, and look at the packaging. It's just so cute. But I love this. It comes with a little double-sided brush. It does have a mirror. I'm trying to move this around. Now I picked this because I love this, and I don't use some of these jewel tones as much as I thought I would unless I'm using the whole palette. But if I'm using singles or if I'm using other palettes and I just want to warm up my look, I reach for this right away, and I grab it from Morocco and Caramel. These 2 brown colors are just gorgeous. They're fabulous. I love Vanilla for my brow bone. This Deep Plum is very similar to that plummy cranberry color in the Reveal 2. And then you have these gorgeous shimmers. I mean, this green and the purple, they're just absolutely beautiful. So this is really great quality. I think these are like $29 or so. Anastasia came out with this one, and then like Taminin or something, like 2 other palettes right after. But these are great quality, great prices. Again, highly recommend. Now let's move on to lips. Actually, I'll do my setting spray. Now, I got this recently, maybe like 2 months ago. I can't remember. In my swap with Tiffany, this is the NYX Matte Finishing Spray, and I love the bottle. I don't know why that even matters, but I do. Now, even though I haven't had this even a quarter of the year, I'm including it because the ones that I do like, I like the MAC Fix Plus. I always say Max Fix Plus. The MAC Fix Plus I like, but I've been using the Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray. And I had like 3 or 4 of the deluxe sample size. Now those are like $30 or something like that. And this guy, it's NYX, it's drugstore. I find that this works exactly the same as my Urban Decay. Like exactly the same for literally probably like a third of the cost. And this comes with 2.03 fluid ounces. You don't have like tons of luminous, you know, creams on and things like that. But this is a great finishing spray. So I absolutely love that. Now on to lips. You guys know I'm obsessed. I think I did a really good job at narrowing it down. I only have 2 of these lip liners here, but I actually have a whole bunch. These are the Jordana lip liners. This is in Cabernet and Plush Plum. Plush Plum is on the bottom. I am wearing that right now with this lipstick from NYX in Chaos. I love the Jordana EasyLiner. Silver Lilac by far is my favorite lip liner of all time. It goes with any kind of color I want, really. Any kind of color I want, probably except for like a bright red like this. I have light pinks, I have plum colors, mauve colors, absolutely love it. These are creamy, they are retractable. I always have to put it against my skin. They're retractable pencils. They don't gunk up. They don't dry out. They're just fabulous. And these are like $2 or $3, you know, and you always find them at Walgreens at the beauty counter itself. So I super highly recommend these. I can't see myself spending $15, $20 on a lip liner at MAC or any kind of Stila or anything like that when I can get like such amazing quality from Jordana, which I believe is also sold at Kmart. Now for lipstick, I'll start off with this. This is Chaos. This is one of the NYX black label lipsticks, and I just love these in general. This is a beautiful, beautiful, just true red. I love it. That Cabernet lipstick, that lip liner I'm wearing definitely darkens it up a little bit, which is what I was going for, but these are great quality. I love them. Super cheap. They're like $5 around there, and they're creamy. They don't crease. They don't bleed. They're just really great lipsticks. Now, some other lipsticks I love are the Maybelline Nudes. I absolutely love this. Maybelline in general has great products. I love their concealers, their foundations, BB creams. I feel like they've really made, like, my dog is running after his dad. He's super excited. They make great products all around, and their lipsticks are no exception. I love their lipsticks, and these nudes that came out are just beautiful. Now the Nude Lust 920 is what sold me. I adore this. It is perfect for me. I was on a quest to find the perfect nude lipstick, and some are just too pink or too brown or too peach or too nude where I look like a corpse, and this was just amazing. I love this, and I've had it in the spring, summer, and now we're going, you know, fall, and now we're going into winter, and it just works for my undertone. I absolutely love it, and this is the one lipstick I'll wear that my husband doesn't mind kissing me because it doesn't, he's not scared of it like getting all over his face. Now I recently got Maple Kiss in the Walmart beauty box, and I love it. It is beautiful. This is just like more brown. It's definitely darker and more pigmented, but I love it. It's absolutely gorgeous. So again, drugstore lipsticks, for me, there's no need to only go high-end or to feel like you have to go high-end, because drugstore has some great lipsticks. Like Maybelline and Revlon have some of the best lipsticks in my opinion. So I love the mattes. The other lip I love is newer. I hauled it in my Sephora haul a few months ago. It's Lime Crime Red Velvet Velveteen. The packaging is adorable, but cute packaging doesn't do it if the product sucks. This is an amazing product. I wanted to wear it today, but I couldn't find it, and then I found it right before I put my camera up. But it is just, I'm not going to swatch it because it'll get all over my sweater later, but because I'm messy, but it is beautiful. If you go through my videos and my last few videos that you see, wherever you see the thumbnail with me with a red lip, it's this. And in every single one of those videos, people are like, what are you wearing? What is it? It's beautiful. And I know I have fuller lips and people like that. But so if it's a bad color, it really shows that it's a bad color, because I got a lot of space here to be showing you guys. But I adore this. Now I know I've been saying I love this, I adore this. I am obsessed with this lip. It goes on so smoothly. It's a very like creamy, and then it dries matte, and it is just beautiful. It is a brighter red. It's not dark. I really want to get Wicked. I also have Salem, which is the brown one. I wore that first and then I wiped it off because it was just so dark, and I figured I would have some new viewers, and I didn't want to scare you guys too much. But I'll do that maybe a video in January. But I love this. It dries matte. I am having trouble finding the perfect lip liner. So if you have this, let me know what lip liner you use with it. I kind of do a mix of two lip liners, one NYX one in red, and then red in, or NYX Ruby, and then red in e.l.f. So I love this. And this is the most long lasting. It does not transfer lippy I have. This is another one that like I can kiss my husband all day and there's no sign of it, you know. So that's it. Those are my 2014 favorites for beauty, makeup, everything that I just absolutely love and cannot live without. Super dramatic, I know, but it is what it is. We're all makeup lovers here. I hope you guys enjoyed this. In the comments, let me know pick anything. You can give me a long list. You could pick 1 or 2 products. Let me know if something I picked you adore, or if you're just like, I can't believe that worked for you. That completely did not work that way for me. Or actually, why don't you guys pick something that's not beauty related and just let me know what you're thankful for this year or something great that happened. 2014 was a great year. It's very trying in different areas, but overall, I am so blessed and I am so thankful for all of you. Your friendship means the world to me. When you comment, I really enjoy interacting with you and I feel like we're friends. I know that sounds super cheesy, but that's how I feel, and that's the only reason why I do these videos and why I have this channel, is because I am building friendships and relationships with you ladies. So definitely comment, subscribe, thumbs up, like, all that good stuff. I'll see you guys in the next video. And please don't forget to go into the info bar and click on over to some of my other girlfriends' channels. They're beautiful inside and out, and I know you guys will really, really enjoy them and want to subscribe to them also. So have a wonderful 2015. I hope 2014 was good to you guys. And even if it wasn't, just stay thankful and stay joyous. Have a faithful heart and stay humble. And 2015 will be even better, I promise. Mwah. Love you guys. Stay beautiful and stay blessed.